One of the best parts of the duel is when your monster faces off against each other. What happens in the battle phase has enormous influence over the outcome of the duel. So this is generally where each player's life points changes the most. Let's take a look at specifics of what we call battle step. This is when players can declare attacks and activate various cards. Okay, so it looks like for winning we get the Mausoleum of Emperor. During the main phase of the turn, the player can activate these effects. Pay 1,000 life points immediately after the effect resolves. Normal summon one monster from your hand and requires one tribute without tributing. Pay 2,000 immediately after the effect resolves. Almost summon one monster from your hand that requires 2 tributes without tributing. There are 1 normal summon set for this turn. Okay, I kind of don't like that. It's like I like it because I don't need to actually tribute monster, so I can keep a high defense, or not high defense, but high offense. But at the same time, I lose life points, meaning the game can easily end quicker. Alright, the battle phase is further split into 4 parts called steps. This is start step, battle step, damage step, and end step. Battle step is the part where preparations for battle happen. During this step, players may declare attacks with their monsters and select their targets for attack. Card effects that activate upon attack declaration or when a monster is targeted for attack can also be used. Okay, they lay 2 face downs and summon 1 monster. One of my favorites. Most of the time is split into 6 phases. It will depend on which phase it is. Phases are draw phase, standby phase, main phase 1, battle phase, main phase 2, and end phase. I'll go into more depth about battle phase, a part of duels that has previously influence on both players' strategies. Battle phase is further split into 4 parts: start step, battle step, damage step, end step. Damage step will be explained in further detail in the chapter. For now, we will focus on the battle step. This is for declaring attacks where the monsters for effects that activate when battle is declared, or when a target is selected for an attack, or to prepare for the beginning of battle. Okay. Let's take a look. What are the synchro materials you will need to synchro summon Junk Speeder? Almost summon Hyper Synchron. Boom. If you control a tuner, you can special summon this card from your hand in defense position. All warrior monsters you control gain 300 attack. Yes. This card is synchro summon. You can special summon as many synchron tuners as possible with different levels from your deck. In defense position, you cannot special summon from the extra deck except for synchro monsters. This turn, you activate this effect. When an attack is declared involving this card with synchro summoned, this turn, another monster, you can this card's attack, double the original attack until it gets turn.
Sensei, teach me how to build a Super Saiyan God Ultra Mega deck.
I am fairly new to this game. I am still learning. I don't know how to build decks. This is the tutorial I'm going through right now. An option you can take here is to use Tuner, your special summon to your field, conduct another synchro summon. However, for now, let's go straight into the battle phase to activate the other effect of Junk Speeder. Beatle. Declare an attack against your opponent's monster with Junk Speeder and activate its effect.
New to no live.
Your opponent has stopped your attack with their trap card. Battle step isn't just for declaring attacks with the monsters. During battle step, you can also activate all sorts of card effects to gain an advantage when attacking or to fend off your opponent's attacks. That's in the battle phase. Close on the card effects that activate during battle step as you battle your way to victory. Okay. Let's not do that. Well, that was just mean. Five, 6, 7, 8. This card's normal summon. You can target unsynchronous monster in your graveyard, special summon that target, but negate its effects. What's this? Activate only when a face-up synchron monster you control is selected as an attack target. Negate the attack and destroy one monster your opponent controls. Okay, I think we're gonna set that for sure. Okay, let's see. Okay, so 2000 is their maximum. Okay, so that would be a no-go for the attack. That's great defense, but it still could be taken out by 2 of the monsters there. Let's actually read this card, let's see what it does. Junk Synchron plus 1/1 on tuner monsters. You can banish 1 junk monster from your graveyard, then target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. That target uses attack equal to the banished monster attack. At the end of the damage step, if this card attacks a defense position monster, destroy that monster. Ooh, so okay, that's gonna be a good one. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, level 2. Ew. Let's see what you do regardless. Formula Synchron. When this card is synchro summoned, you can draw 1 card. Okay, that's nice. Once per chain. During your opponent's main phase, you can quick effect immediately after this effect resolves. Synchro summon using this card. You can... Oh, okay, so this could easily become a bigger synchro. Okay, let's see what Junk Synchron does here, or Junk Archer. So Junk Synchron plus 1 or non, plus 1 non or non-tuner monster. Okay, whatever. Once per turn, you can target 1 monster your opponent controls, banish it. The banished monster returns it to the opponent's field during the end phase of this turn. Oh, I like that. Also, it is, I believe, the strongest card I got. No, it is the second strongest card. What? Go ahead and use that.
Me someday, don't worry, I'm just a rookie.
Oh yeah, someday. Okay. Change that card. Ooh, what else can we do now? Okay. So soon. Link summon. Going to battle. Land. You can banish one jungle monster from your graveyard. This card gains 400 attack. In the main phase, if this card was normal summoned this turn, you contribute this card as a discard all face-up monsters on the field and the big phase. Yeah. Let's see. This card has secret material, the other simple material must be before war. Okay. We gotta sacrifice that. What? It's not that as much as I don't want to. Ooh, I want to read that card. You contribute one tuner monster, special summon one synchron monster from your deck with a different level than each treated monster on the field. During your opponent's turn, if you special summon a synchro monster from your extra deck, target one card on the field, shuffle it into the deck you can use. Let's see. Beat. Ew. Okay. He's a whatever. Yaddle. Ow! Right to the moon. Woohoo! Also the of the Emperor. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go with this ranch one. Let's see, what's our prize first? Dig of Destiny. take battle damage, draw one card. If this card is in its owner's control... Blah, 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 blah. English. If this card in its owner's control is destroyed by the opponent's card effect, you can draw cards equal to the number of Debut Destiny in your graveyard. Okay. In the battle phase is the damage step, where the outcome of the monster's battle damage dealt is determined. Some cards can be activated during the damage step and influence the outcome of battle. Let's take a look at some of the cards that can be activated during damage step. Okay. I feel this is a flavored deck. Send one Blackwing monster from your hand to the graveyard. Select one defensive position monster your opponent controls. Send that monster to the graveyard. Each other battle with a monster. Pick its target for attack and are ready for battle. You move to the damage step. The basic terms of the damage step is the part where the outcome of battle is determined. Damage calculation will occur and monsters that are destroyed by battle will be sent to the graveyard. A few cards also have effects that can be activated during the damage step. These effects mostly change attack and defense, negate card activation, and or activate before or during damage calculation. Try it out yourself. Armor Summon Blackwing, show the blue flame, and proceed to the battle. Attack your opponent's monster with Blackwing, show the blue flame, then activate the effect of Blackwing, code the Moon Shadow during the damage step, and see what it does. This concludes the damage step. When the damage ends, you'll go back to the battle step. If you have other monsters you can declare attacks with, you may continue attacking your opponent. Keep a close eye on the card effects that activate during the damage step as your battle to your victory. Yeah. Control Blackwing monster, you can normal summon this card without attributing. When this card's normal summon, you can target one monster your opponent controls to change that target's battle position. So we're not good at this one. This is essentially a kamikaze spell. When this card is destroyed by your opponent's card effect, you can control a Blackwing monster, inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent, and if you do, draw one card. Great spell card to have set up. When your opponent monster declares an attack on a Blackwing monster you control, banish all face-up attack position monsters your opponent controls. If you control exactly 3 Blackwing monsters and no other monsters, you can activate this card from your hand. This card destroys an opponent's monster at battle and sends it to the graveyard and special summon 1 black. Yes. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and go with that. During damage step, when your black monster battles effect, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. That monster gains 1400 XP. Okay, I like that. Oh, black monster, you can normal summon this card without attributing. When this card's normal summon, you can target one monster your opponent controls. Change that. They don't control anything. This card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard. You can special summon one black ring with 1500 or less attack with your deck, but its effect is negated.
Sensei, teach me how to build a Super Saiyan God Ultra Mega deck. OM to no lie. Wanna duel me someday? Don't worry, I'm just a rookie.
Let's see. During a duel, when you respond to a player's card, and when multiple cards are used, your effects will resolve what is called a chain. Effects that are activated as part of the chain will go in a certain order depending on multiple factors, such as the status of the card. It is important to learn how chains work, so you can activate and resolve multi-card combos the way you want them to. Okay, let's see what we get for this fire. Inflict 1,000 points of damage to your opponent's life points and 500 points of damage to your pieces. I don't want 500 points. I know I didn't start the fire, but damn. Chains are built from cards being activated in response to other cards. Speed spell speed is an important aspect to understand how chains work. When multiple cards use the same spell speed are activated, they will be chained in the order. Example 1, chain 1, mandatory effects, chain 2, optional effects, chain 2, chain 1, card effects of face-up cards on the field, in the graveyard, chain 2, card effects of face-down cards, yada yada yada. Moving on. And we draw.
Teach me how to build a Super Saiyan God Ultra Mega deck. New to no lie. Wanna duel me someday, don't worry.
Card effects are more than just normal spells and monster ignition effects that you activate during the phase of your turn. Many cards whose effects activate once their conditions have been fulfilled. Multiple cards whose activation conditions have been fulfilled. All of them are activated. They will build a chain before they are resolved. Let's take a look how chains are built. First, activate star, pendulum, graph. Next, normal summon double iris magician. Double iris magician is destroyed by the effect of trap hole. Many of your cards will have their activation conditions fulfilled and will be able to build a chain. When the condition activates were filled, it became chain link 1. This is because one of the conditions met, activating it is mandatory. The double iris magician was destroyed by trap hole and sent to the great extra deck. Face up, its activation conditions were fulfilled, however, activating it is not mandatory. Thus, when the player chose to activate it, it became chain link 2. And finally, the last card to activate from the hand, Autograph Sorcery, became chain link 3. Pay heed to how chains are built as battle here. Road to victory. Okay, fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using the monsters you control as fusion materials. If you have 2 cards in the pendulum zones, you can also use cards in your pendulum zones as fusion materials. Only activate. Okay. Wait. If there are cards in the pendulum zone, add 1 pendulum monster or pendulum spell trap from your deck to your hand. Okay, so that's a card that I can go ahead and activate. Okay, so let's go ahead and go for the level 8. Scale. Special summon. not what I want. Okay. Opponent cannot target spellcaster monsters you control. Okay. This turn you can target one monster on the field with the phase. This card's name becomes that monster's original name. Replace its effect with the monster's original effect. Let's go ahead and activate that and see what that does. Oh, tremendous fire. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break and I'll be right back. And I am back. Okay, reducing your opponent's life points to 0 is the most conventional way to win a duel, obviously. Aside from battling monsters, there is another way to reduce your opponent's life points. By using card effects, you can limit life point damage without battling. Let's take a look at the different types of damage in the game. Reward, interdimensional transport. Interdimensional matter transporter. Target one face of monster you control, banish that target until the end phase. That's kind of stupid. I don't know, whatever floats someone's goat. Well, it looks like we got a colorful cast of cards. Battle damage and effect damage. There are two types of damage that can be inflicted. Battle damage is inflicted when two monsters battle, or when a monster directly attacks the player. Effect damage is built via card effect. When you're finding it difficult to inflict battle damage, try and think of ways to inflict effect damage instead. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to actually play that one card, Magic Cylinder that we just drew. I'm going to set it regardless. Reducing your opponent's LP to 0 is the most conventional way to win a duel. We've already went over that. LP can be reduced with battle damage, which is inflicted when monsters battle, or effect damage, which is inflicted by cards. See for yourself activating Goblin Thief. Reduce your opponent's life points during your main phase. This is how you can reduce your opponent's LP without battling. The Magic Cylinder that you drew previously has a powerful effect that allows you to negate your opponent's monster attack and deal damage equivalent to the attack of that monster. Make good use of card effects that deal damage as you battle your way to victory. Activate one of these, gain 1200 life points and flip to 800 points. Set that. When your opponent's monster declares an attack, target one monster, then target. Okay, we'll set that. Activate this card by targeting one monster your opponent controls. It cannot attack or change its battle position. When it leaves this field, destroy this card once per turn. During your standby phase, inflicts 500 damage to your opponent. That monster must be on the field active to resolve this effect. If this card is destroyed into the graveyard, target one face of monster your opponent controls, destroy that target. If you do, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. Go for it. Ouch, keepables. You know what? I'm not the only one going to take damage here. They ate their own damage. Okay, if this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, add one monster with 1500 plus defense from your deck to your hand, but cannot activate cards or the effects of cards with that name for the rest of its turn. You can use this effect once per turn. Okay. So, goodbye. This shit is tricky. I hate this. This card is destroyed in 6 graveyard. Target when facing after your opponent controls. Destroy that target. If you do, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. That's nice. Any effect that would make your opponent gain life points inflicts the same amount of damage to them instead. Nice. What's this tomato do? When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one dark monster with 50 or less attack from your deck in attack position. Okay, that's neat. That's one card you just used up. What's this Creole? If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, add one monster with 1500 less attack from your deck to your hand, but cannot activate cards or effects this. This card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard. You can special summon. Oh, jeez. I think not. Okay, this is what we do. We set that. Summon that. Now activate that. Boom. Let's face this card target. Okay. Trying to read that. Opponent's monster declares attack for one monster, then target the attacking monster for that and deal 1,000. Set that. Summon that. And your standby phase is attack to damage your opponent. Monster must be on the feel well. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls, destroy the target, then your opponent gains 1,000 life points. Activate! Okay. He should have taken damage regardless. This match is just turning into stupid. Cannot be normal summon, set must first special summon from your hand. If your opponent's field by trading 2 monsters they control, you cannot normal summon with
It's best don't lava golem.
You know, we'll set that. Set that. And Abu. Okay, reducing your opponent's life points to 0 is the most conventional way to win a duel. However, there are other ways to win, including reducing your opponent's deck to 0. So they are unable to draw them when they are required to. Also, various cards that grant victory when certain conditions are met. Your opponent is trying to reduce your deck to 0 cards, so pay careful attention to their plays. Try to win with Yugioh the Rhythm one. Win conditions. When your opponent's life points LP to 0 is the most conventional way to win a duel. Yeah. When your opponent has 0 left in your game. Oh my. The most conventional way to win a duel is to reduce your opponent's life points to 0. However, it's the only way to win a duel. Let's take a look at different ways to win. Your opponent's currently playing a deck. Go to reduce your deck to 0. Okay. If your deck is left with no cards, draw your opponent will win the duel. Yes, prepare a deck with an unusual win condition for you. If you gather Yugioh the Forbidden One and the 4 cards listed on it to your hand for a total of 5 cards, you will win the duel. Before your opponent reduces your deck to 0, gather Yugioh the Forbidden One and the other cards that you need to win the duel. Phase 1. This card is summoned, draw 1 card, you can use the effect turn, okay. Draw 1 card, then your opponent gains 1,000 life points. Each time you draw a card for your normal draw phase, place 1 greed counter on this card. You can send this card with 2 or more greed counters to the graveyard, draw 2 cards. Go ahead and activate that for the fun of it. Yeah, I'll go ahead and activate that. That minimizes them. This card sent from your field to the graveyard. Add 1 monster with 1,500. Oh. In turn. There are 5 monsters in your graveyard. Shuffle all 5 of your deck, draw 2 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What do you know? Play our normal summon. Go ahead and activate that. Well, there are 5 or more monsters in your graveyard. Target up to 3 non-effect monsters with 1,500 or less attack in your graveyard. Add them to your hand. Okay, we're going to go ahead and set that for later. You can send 1 monster from your hand to the field. Or you send 1 monster from your hand or field to the graveyard, draw 1 card. You use this effect, Dark Factory, for more production once per turn. In turn. Oh, that hurt. While 5 or more monsters in your graveyard, target up to 3 of them. The effect monster. Yes, we will activate that. Each time spell card is activated, place 1 spell counter on this card. When the spell resolves, max 3, you can remove 3 spell counters from this one card. Okay, let's go to battle phase. Okay, so it's about 150. Let's see what this is. Following 2 scenarios may happen during the battle phase. When you directly attack an opponent, they may special summon a new monster to the field, or when you target an opponent's monster for an attack, it may leave the field for one reason or another. When these things happen, what will happen to your attack? At times like this, something we call battle replay will occur. Let's see what's going on. Nothing. Stupid phone company. Ghosts from the past. Banish 2 monsters from your graveyard. And target 1 attack position monster on the field. Change the attack to 0 and end this run. Alright, until the end of the turn. I think we'll do this one another time, so I think I'm going to go ahead and hang up for now. Thanks for joining, and hopefully catch people around again.